From Naruto to Dragon Ball to even One Piece, the Amazing World of Gumball creators have shown time and time again their love for anime by paying homages to their favorite characters and shows. Hey guys, it's Sindris, and today we're going over most of the anime references in the Amazing World of Gumball. These are all confirmed by Cartoon Network as well, so let's get right into it. The first reference is in the episode The Pest, the 4th episode of the 7th season of the show. In this episode, Gumball and Darwin think that Anais wants to fight someone she doesn't like, so they tell her not to, as actions have consequences and she could seriously hurt that person. But after a bit of discussion, they find out that the reason she wants to fight him is because he's teasing and picking on her, which as the older brother, this gets Gumball fired up, and we see him turn Super Saiyan, just like Gohan did during the Cell Saga in Dragon Ball Z. The next clip is from the episode The Choices, and it shows us the perspective of Nicole when she was a kid. During the episode, her parents are driving her to a karate tournament when they get caught in traffic. With only 5 minutes to the tournament, Nicole decides to make it on foot, and when she begins to run, she starts to resemble the way Naruto runs from the anime, well, Naruto. The classic head, toe, and arms back. This is a very small but obvious nod to the Naruto anime. Next up on the list is one of my personal favorite references, and it occurs in the episode The Rival. The Rival is the first episode of the 6th season, and it follows Anais' introduction to the family. On their way back to the hospital, Anais shoves Gumball and Darwin out of the car onto wet cement. Once they get home, they try to convince themselves that she didn't do it on purpose because she's just a baby. But after the TV shows aggressive baby animals on the screen, they give the best reaction face in the whole show. This reaction is the same exact face Eneru made in the anime One Piece. In this episode, Eneru tries to attack Luffy but fails because he has lightning abilities and Luffy's made of rubber, so they obviously don't work on him. After 3 consecutive attacks from Eneru, he finally realizes that his powers don't work on him, thus giving us one of the most popular reactions most anime fans can recognize. The next clip is from the episode The Nobody, where Gumball and Darwin find out that Rob has been secretly living inside their house. After they blow his cover, Rob makes a run for it and heads outside. Gumball and Darwin chase after him but think he's scared of them because they run too scary. So in an attempt to appear friendlier, they start running in a very goofy way, arms swinging and legs close together. This run very much resembles the way a Titan would run in the very popular anime Attack on Titan. Next up we have a clip from The Lie, and it references one of the most iconic transformation animations in all of anime. The scene I am referring to takes place in a grocery store, where we see Richard picturing the worst junk food combination he could think of, which he calls the Sluzzo worst. And before he begins the process of picking out the ingredients, we see him raise his hand, starting his transformation process, which is nearly identical to the main character's process in Sailor Moon. Sailor Moon is an anime about a schoolgirl who can transform into a superhero, and the transformations in the show are known for their visuals, so being able to watch the creators of the Amazing World of Gumball replicate this style seamlessly is really great to see. But this isn't the only Sailor Moon reference we see. In the episode The Ghouls, we see Mr. Small actually wearing a Sailor Moon costume, and he's not the only one dressed up as an anime character. We also see Banana Joe dressed as Pikachu from Pokemon, and Pants Bully dressed as Doraemon from Doraemon. The next clip is from the episode The Shippening, and it involves Sarah this time. Sarah comes across a powerful notebook that can change reality just by writing in it. This description alone can give you an idea of what this clip is referencing, and if you guessed Death Note, then you're absolutely correct. Death Note is about a young guy who stumbles across a powerful notebook that can change reality. In The Shippening, Sarah uses the notebook to ship characters in the show, and is seen with crazy eyes, showing her excitement and derangement. This accurately portrays the character of Light and how he felt mad with power. The next reference is from the episode The Matchmaker. In this scene, Gumball finds out that Darwin has a crush, but he doesn't know how to tell her. He decides to take on the responsibility to help him tell his crush, since he believes he is best suited. This is when we see Gumball's face change drastically, as well as his fist balled up. This is a reference to the character Joey Wheeler from Yu-Gi-Oh! This is also a very obvious nod if you're familiar with the anime, as Joey has been memed over his facial expressions time and time again. The last anime reference we have is in the episode The Spin-Offs, and it's also an obvious reference. In the episode, Larry gets an opening theme. This opening is a huge homage to the anime Cowboy Bebop. The Amazing World of Gumball decided to recreate the very popular opening, replacing Spike Spiegel with Larry. Another great reference with a great execution. Well guys, it looks like that'll be it for today. Please let me know which reference was your favorite, and make sure to like and subscribe if you enjoyed the video, as your support truly means the world to me. I am also going to try to upload at least once a week, or maybe twice if I come across any news related cartoon content. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Later.